Friday the 25th, I've just had an email from the people we've bought the external van off of, basically saying that they now can't deliver the van until Wednesday next week. Oh, it's one thing after another. So this van is getting to me now. So Kim's on annual leave. She's just sent over to me the graphics proof for the new van. I've took one look at it and gone, that doesn't match. For me, it's too far between what we currently have on our other vans to what would be on this one. So we're going to put some visuals up on the screen here. We'll have our current vans. Yes, that is a Transit Custom. And then what the new van is supposed to look like, which is a Nissan Primer Star. For me, it's too much difference. Don't like it. Yes, I'm anal. Yes, I'm particular, but I don't like it. I want it as close as I can possibly get it to all of the other vans so they match as much as possible. So, got to go back to the sign writer. Just spoke to him now. He's going to send me over a new proof and he's going to do it different, but we need to get it done today because it needs to be printed today, rest over the weekend so it can be fit Monday. That's assuming, of course, we can get the van on Monday, which I'm still waiting to hear back about. Oh. And I now need to get myself sorted and go through to the customer service office because I'm supposed to be assisting on training Carly and helping Danny get through the inbox. It's 1 o'clock, office shuts at 3, and we need to clear that inbox before 3, basically. So we're going to go and do that. Okay, so now we've just got to wait and cross our fingers till Monday. That is the van suppliers. They have said they've moved some things around, so they should be able to get it finished for Monday morning. It's just got to go through quality control and then should be able to sort it there. So fingers crossed, we'll see how that goes. The only issue is it didn't get booked in, which is disappointing, to be honest. They should have done it. I had that conversation 2 weeks ago. But it didn't get booked in for the other van, didn't get booked in for the service. So that's not going to get done on Monday, but it should be done. I've just booked it in to be done on Tuesday the 12th, which is monthly meeting day. Adds to the chaos of monthly meeting, but it means we haven't got to bring the van off the road for another day. Joys. So first delivery has arrived of new kit. It's a big box. Let's unpack it. Things are coming together. That's one lot of kit arriving. There's the other bits that are on second delivery are coming in Monday. The van's due to come in Monday. We've got other bits of kit there. Got to check it all off on Monday and go through it and go from there. But yeah, we're getting there. That'll be good. That's why you don't stress about stuff, see? It'll get there in the end. But let's check back in on Monday and see where we're. She's not allowed to get the phone. Happy 2 years.
Oh, I've actually got lunch for...
Actually got lunch.
I'm actually going to leave it here because I'm so guilty of not bringing it.
Yeah, we knew you would.
Oh, it all looks... Thank you. How fast is the 2 years gone though?
It's mad, isn't it?
Literally remember day one, like really well as well.
Oh, it's a bit blurry for me. I can't remember day one, I'm going to be honest.
Well, I remember day 2 or 3, you were on, well, the computers were that way, you were there, and you were like, sorry, I'm going to need to just jump on this computer and start taking the phones, and I was just like, alright, I'll start answering.
Yeah.
But McDonald's was a year ago. I was here for your 1 year, and I was like, that was a year ago.
Yeah.
That feels like 5 minutes.
I know, it's mad, isn't it?
That's insane.
Time flies when you're having fun.
So don't get me wrong, part of me feels like I have been here that long because I've learned so much, but the other part of me is just like that.
Yeah, when you think about like, oh, when we did this, when you do that, and the knowledge that you've taken on, it feels like forever.
Yeah.
But then, yeah,
like,
when
like
you...
the biohazard cleaning and all that kind of stuff, like that was like nearly a year ago.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah,
it was
October.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So like I think about it like that, and I'm like I've learned so much in the 2 years, but it also doesn't feel like I started 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Mad.
God, that's actually insane.
So it's 2 o'clock Monday the 28th. We are running late on the delivery of the van. They did give me a heads up to say that they would be a little bit later than planned today. So we've got to organise that. I've got to put some of this kit together, and then we've got to organise all the new vans out. But the good news is everything is supposed to be here today, supposed to be being the key phrase, and now we need to get it all sorted. The office is absolutely flat out with inquiries and bookings, so they're nailing that. But it is one of those weeks today. It's going to be one of those, well, it's one of those days today, and it's going to be one of those weeks this week. So let's get this kit put together. Hopefully the announcement of the van arriving will be here soon, and we can just crack on and get it sorted. New van has arrived. Let's go and check it out. No, not near the van. I mean, someone could have stood next to the van, couldn't they, really? It's most definitely not what you want to see running next to your brand new van.
No, 100% not.
Like, to the point, I'm going to stand this fucking side. I'll take the fucking hit. Get your steps in for a day, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so it's 6 o'clock. Darren's gone in what was Scott's van, is now his van. He's got all his kits, been checked in, done all the audit. A couple of few bits that he still needs, which we got to sort out. And then we've got Scott into the new van, all the kits in there, most of the kits in there, all sorted out. He's not greatly happy with the way it's all working. It looks amazing, but storage space, shelf space, stuff like that is a little bit restricted. So we're probably gonna have to put some more stuff in that, but we're gonna see how it works over the next week or so, and let him kind of make his mind up where he needs stuff. However, we've got a couple of issues. I need to do the high mod pole, which is the pole that uses the Mossmatic, this tool, for the roof cleaning. That one I've got to fix the actual handle and stuff on, which I'm going to show you close up of in a minute. We're going to get all that done as well. I've then got to go through some of the bits of kit because we're not completely happy that some of the kit we've got is exactly what we want. Not that it's bad kit, don't get me wrong. The suppliers have done their bit and supplied what we requested. But when we've got it all out and laid it all down and sort of worked out for plans, we're like, don't think that's great. It would be better if it was X, Y, Z. So we're going to look at that and get that potentially swapped out. So I need to look at that. The other thing is, with this particular Mossmatic, this is the old one. I say old, it's only about 4 or 5 months old. And it's actually, I don't know if I can get this, but it's got a crack through that piece there, which is a weld, which obviously it shouldn't have, but it's basically pushing water out of there. So this one's got to go back. Some of the other bits are going to go back, and then we're going to request potentially some replacements. Obviously this needs replacing. Got the new Mossmatic down there. So yeah, at the moment, Seems to be a good one, and we'll see how we get on. But I've just got to get this high mod pole sorted first of all. And it's...
I can hear you
nice cream.
now. So I've spoken.
You got a little bit too excited about that then, Danny.
I have spoken to my manager.
Holly, do you want ice cream?
I was going to let the technicians turn.
Yeah, see, that was better than mine.
Okay, and just hope
Oh,
that
I made
they're
a
fine.
mistake. So you know we're talking about the counter. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Would you like to see all these little green
Yeah,
locks?
sorry about that.
Put me into hundreds.
It makes me want to crawl.
I've got to be really in the mood for it. No worries.
Thank you very much.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you so much, Patricia.
That's not... Is that all the markers?
That's every time you said
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Do I even want to know what the calories are?
Bloody hell.
It's a 0 hot and you observe a 3.
Nice. That's good, isn't it?
Nearly plus 10, which you can't do anymore now, but that makes me happy. So I'm leaving it.
Makes me very happy, so yeah. I like the look of that as well.
I rub it off today. I was like,
No.
no, that's my happy place.
So it's 5:30 on Thursday the 31st of July. Been out today to do another roof clean. So we've had a few roof cleans over the last few days. And as I've said, I was doing the training on those. This one was slightly different because I thought I'd underquoted it, which I actually had. So I'd actually done it for 2 technicians in a day. Whereas it turned out that I was concerned that that wouldn't be enough, so I ended up going out as well to provide additional training to Lewis, but also make sure that the guys got it done. Good job I did, because essentially they wouldn't have got it done. It was a 3-tech job. Lewis has really picked up the roof cleaning really well, so that's brilliant to get him up and running and signed off now. So he would be able to do roof cleans with Darren or Scott as well. So that's really, really good. We've been filming these roof cleans to create a new video as well, a standalone video for what is the cost of roof cleaning. So if you want to watch that, that one's already will be out by the time this video is out. So click the link above, you can jump over and watch that. But that clean today has been really, really good. We finished in good time. Like I said, I'm back. I am absolutely smothered. We really have been tested today. We've had everything: wind, sun, rain, the lot. But the customer's absolutely over the moon. The result is amazing, which is really, really good. And once again, we've picked up another couple of inquiries why we're doing it. So that's even better as well. I'm going to have an early finish now. It's not really early, but I'm not going around to the office. I'm going to finish up and then it's back into the office tomorrow to wrap up the week. Monday, the 4th of August. Where is the time going? I don't know how we're in August already. This week is going to be a crazy busy week. We've got lots going on. On Saturday, we had our Christmas party, which was brilliant. We just did a garden party style barbecue. Light-hearted, family, kids, everyone involved, to really just give the team time to get to know each other outside of the stresses of day-to-day within the business. Personally, I found it brilliant. It was a shame it wasn't as well attended. So instantly my brain is going into, okay, how can we do this better? How can we get more people attending next time round? So we'll keep working on that. Really good though to hear so many people that did attend, or everyone that did attend, saying how amazing it was, and already talking about the next party, which will be Christmas, more social events, and next year's summer party being bigger and better. So that's really, really good. Today has started absolutely crazy busy.
I'm out on the road for most of the day because I've got lots of quote visits to do. I've already done one. I've already done the operations meeting with Kim to catch up, see where we are, make sure she's okay and we're organised. I've also had to jump into marketing because Holly is off today. She's not feeling very well. We are a little bit behind on the long form YouTube videos, so that needs uploading today. That will actually go out tonight, although it wasn't. It was a week or two ago by the time you're watching this. The plan was QC it on Friday, which I did, sent over some feedback, a few tweaks this morning. Holly was going to export and upload today. Obviously, with her being off, I've had to make those tweaks myself, export it, and Chloe is in the office. She's uploaded it while I'm out on the road, and then when I get back later, I'll finish off all the bits and pieces to make sure it's all good. Other things going on as well, though. Unfortunately, one of the technicians is off today as well. And there's no movement in the diary. We're absolutely rammed today and we just can't put any more pressure on the team. So we've had to reschedule that work, which is really, really frustrating, but it happens. It's unavoidable sometimes. So we've done that and we'll see where we go from there. All the other guys are flat out busy and it's going to be a crazy week. We've got Scott and Lewis over at the Courtyard in Cheltenham. If you haven't watched that one was a fun video last year. Click the link above and see why the lady called the police and see what you think of that video. For now though, let's go and check out some bits and pieces of what we're doing today. I'll show you around some quotes and then we'll see where we are shortly.
So I've just done that watch through to QC the episode, which, to be honest, hit quite hard. I forget that was only a few weeks ago. To be honest, it feels like it was forever ago. But to see the warnings on the screen about the mental health and to see the warnings come up on the screen that we're talking about mental health, death, suicide and stuff like that kind of hit me quite hard, because I don't think you always stop to realise what's going on and let it sink in, and then all of a sudden it hits you again a little bit down the line. So we've just been so busy and I'm always so concentrated on everything else around me and keeping things moving. I don't think it always sinks in. So that kind of hit a bit hard. It is a great episode. So if you haven't seen it, do click the link, head over and see that. It just goes to show how much was going on. But it definitely hit me hit me hard to be reminded of that. And again, to the fact it was only 3 weeks ago, in just a few weeks ago. It feels like forever ago, in all honesty. But yeah, once again, I've got to brush myself off and get on with the day. So I've got a few emails to send and a couple of things to sort before we need to jump into the training. It's Wednesday, the 6th of August. In this morning, bright and early, 7 o'clock, because I've got to QC the next episode of Behind the Cleans. Supposed to get it done yesterday, but didn't quite manage to keep up. That will already be out by the time you watch this, so if you haven't seen that one, click the link above. It's got some amazing footage and content in there. It was a real busy period and lots of things going on. I've got more training to do today as well, which is why I can't QC it during the day. It's really important that we've got the best people on board within the team, and the fact that we're investing in them all the time. So we're always providing more training, additional training, and we've got the next steps as well potentially happening. We've got some potentially really exciting news coming with regards to not our office space and our training and stuff like that as well. So there's lots of things going on in the backgrounds that I can't share with you straight away all the time. But keep watching, click that subscribe button to stay in the loop and see how things develop, because this business is just going from strength to strength and moving forward. But getting back to the point, we're always investing into our team. It's really important we have the best people within our team. and that we're constantly upskilling them to get them to be the best that they can be as well. So I'm a firm believer in that you're always recruiting, which we are, especially in a people-led business like a cleaning services business. Contract side of the business is really, really busy at the moment. Exciting times. We managed to bring on lots of new contracts in a very short period of time. We've just brought on pure offices for some sites there as well, which is really, really good. That one came on last week and is running really well. Chalk and cheese compared to what was done with the previous company, because yeah, they literally went through 12 cleaners, 1 cleaner a week. They weren't supporting them, they weren't training them, and they didn't have the right instructions on the site. We've gone in and we've made sure that the site is set up, we've got the instructions, we've inducted them properly, trained them off site, then we've gone to site, trained them on site, supported them and everything else. So touch wood, don't want to tempt fate, because things can always go wrong. Life throws you plenty of curveballs, but it's running really smoothly at the moment. And we've got a couple of other contracts that are looking to come on board. We just don't have the paperwork yet. And we've already got one exciting site that we've got the paperwork for as well. So again, keep watching, lots going on. That's the joys of pressure washing. You've got to make sure that you've got all the right connectors. So you have lots of different fittings and fixtures and stuff like that to make sure that you can adapt to everyone's taps and stuff. We'd normally have a buffer tank in between, which you would see in our roof cleaning videos. So if you haven't seen the how much does roof cleaning cost video, click the link above, go and check that one out, because I explain all about the kit on that. So we'd normally have a buffer tank, but we've got a broken valve on the one at the moment for this van, so we need to get that sorted, and that would help pressure as well. So yeah, let me see how we get on now. So this is what we're talking about here. It gets all the dirt and rubbish off, but it doesn't get rid of the lichen. So what we need to do now is apply the hypo to all of that, which will soften it all, get it all nice and shiny, and then we can jet wash off afterwards. This one is certainly testing us. It's got probably the worst black spot I have ever seen. Have a look at this. So this is a second, it's actually a third coating of hypo over the top and has been jetted in between, but this here hasn't been jet, it's only been passed with the surface cleaner and it's still there. But we're having to go so slow with it, it's actually a bit ridiculous. You can see here it lightens up, skews the noise, and then that's where we've gone really slow. We kind of pass it around, but it's painstaking to say the least. So I'm out on site today at the Egypt mill, just outside of Stroud. It's one that we've done before. You'll see the telehandler down there. We'll get you some footage for that. You've got to have a telehandler because of the length of ducting. I'm going to show you that in a second. The reason I'm here today is twofold. Number one, I'm here anyway because the customer is concerned that they're not getting enough draw and it's getting clogged up, and they're worried that the fan is going to fail because it failed a few months ago, yet they're still not getting enough pull out of it. So we thought we'd kill two birds with one stone. I'll come out, do a full inspection, make sure we know what we're looking at, make sure that all the specifications are correct, and if I can make any further recommendations to maintain the best standard. Joe is also here, so we're here to do the training for that as well. to give him the best start on this type of systems. This is a big system, it's a complicated system. I'll show you through what we're going to do, how we're going to do it. It's a combination of the brush systems that we've been using, the telehandler, and a bit of manual as well. But initial thoughts at the moment, which was my suspicion before I even came today, is that fan is not big enough for this size system. I'll take you downstairs, show you the ducting and the canopy inside, but it's a big canopy, it's a lot of ducting, and that's not a big enough fan, in my opinion. It is Friday the 8th, I think. I've lost track. Friday the 8th of August. It's just gone 5 o'clock. I was actually working from home today, but I've had terrible internet. So when my wife got home to have the kids, I've shot into the office to catch up and get some stuff done. Thankfully, it's the end of a long weekend, but I needed to do some filming for some other videos that are coming up. So I've got to do some filming for that. My brain is fried. It's been a long week, I've got to be honest. So I'm going to finish up now. That is the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I personally think these episodes are getting better and better and better. So shout out to Holly for her hard work on that. And essentially, you need to keep watching to make sure that they do keep getting better. So click that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, and then you'll be able to follow our journey. Don't hesitate to drop in the comments as well. We'd really like to get the community going again and letting us know what you want to see from us, whether it is within the Behind the Clean series or whether or not it is our standalone videos. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye. So things are coming together. That's one lot of kit. This is still Friday the 25th. It's now Darren's man. Oh, no. The one that's opposite Synoptics. He's been a bit of a pain in the arse, but he wants to he does want to go ahead. But he's not really giving me anything. And a couple, fuck. Traffic on the M5. Right. It's fine, it'll clear, it's just a patch and I'll get there. Right, this is version 2 because I'm going to try and make it more concise for you because that was a fucking ramble and a half.